Oh, good morning to my beautiful ones. This is your girl, Miss Scarlett. Oh, hell no. Listen, y'all. I know I ain't been on here in a while. And some people whose videos that I go on, I'm always trying to fill in. I'm trying to catch up. Hey, Latanya. I'm always trying to catch up because I don't be knowing what the hell them people be talking about, child. They said one bitch gonna take another one to court. They said somebody in their feelings because other people been talking about them. I just be confused. Last night I was over on Dovey and Lovely Love was like, these hoes been using my name and you got lovely one, two. Oh no, baby, I am just lovely. Yes, ma'am, I'm just lovely. Been just lovely for quite some time now, before I even knew about a lovely love. When people say, hey, how you doing, girl? I be like, just lovely. I'm just lovely. Yeah. How's your day going? Just lovely. The birds are twerking. They ain't tweaking. They twerking. In my view, they be twerking, child. Um, but yeah, I be confused. I don't be knowing what the word these people be talking about. I kind of got a little rundown on what Sean was talking about, and it kind of got me up to speed, but he didn't really talk about no. He didn't talk about no court. Did he? Yes, he did. He kind of brought it up, but he didn't really stay on it. So I don't even know what the word they talking about with a court case. But child, if you like it, I love it. I was just over on Daughter Hill, and Daughter Hill had made some very great points about, our little crafting sector. We got inside the beef sector. I got a lot of crafty friends. Hey, Lydia. I got a lot of crafty friends like Happy Scrappy 45. She don't have a goddamn clue as to what Daughter Hill them be talking about. They be over there talking about shit that be going on in the beef sector and she don't have an idea, clue, whatever. See, it's a difference. I can't call it the craft sector. I can't because in the craft sector, it's all hallelujah, praise the Lord. But in the crafty beef sector, it's a whole lot of cussing while you knitting and crocheting. Yeah, you here, girl. It's whole lot of cussing while you knitting and crocheting and um getting your junk journals together and making your bows and ribbons and all of that. So it's a difference over here, girl. You just don't know it's a difference. And I just say to you, Happy Scrappy, I know you don't probably want to be involved, but you should drop down and say hello. Also, Also, you could stay in the bushes too, up in the clouds and just try and catch up because that's exactly what I be doing. But I got to put my little input in on it too because I don't be knowing what the hell they talk about. Because for the most part, I don't watch them people. I be over there looking at me some nail videos and there's somebody, hold on. I be looking at my nail videos and my this and that videos, child. I don't be knowing. I don't have a clue. I see what you call it just went live. Let me see. Sugar PYT on the BBC. Milan is flying. Oh, see, I don't know nothing about Milan and all them. Child, I don't know nothing about them. And the whole what you call it? The people, what the people been at these days with the B, start with the B. Damn, I don't know nothing about what they got going on over there either. Yeah, sure. I see she live over there talking about that. I don't know what they be over there talking about. They say that what's her name? The big girl. Oh, the Bad Boys Club. They say Burger Bree been over there talking about Pizarro. And they say that Burger Bree shouldn't be mad because, she been trying to break up Five Baby QB all this time and talking about Five Baby QB. But to me, it just seemed like with the beef sector, it ain't no right and wrong in how they fight. Go ahead and get your fight on. One person might fight a little dirtier than the other. Oh, well, that's your bad. You should have came with more ammunition. Some people come out here with a little pea shooter, whereas others come out with grenades and cannons and dropping missiles. It's all in how you do it. So it ain't no bad and it ain't no right and no wrong. I don't see how nobody can be bullied because you put yourself out here to goddamn fight. I feel like if I could stay away from it, I try to. I do. But sometimes I have my own input on it. None of y'all are being bullied. She said that's a lie. I heard she tell lies all the time too. But ain't nobody being bullied. Everybody is doing their own thing. Like I said, it's the way you do it. It's the way you do it. I used to let Scarlett get out here and talk all the shit for me and say everything I wanted to say. But today I'm just lovely, okay? And I think I'm being petty because I think I'm fucking with Lovely Love's journey and Lovely Love's backyard. Like Lovely Love, baby. Just Lovely been here for a long time. I just changed my name for the same reason why you say you get tired of all the other Lovelies. We had a speaking of Lovely, love her to death. We had a Lovely Love. Now we got a Lovely Love journey and a Lovely Love backyard. And we got the Lovely One. But I'm just lovely. hmm I said I was gonna go live and be a little petty, cause that tripped me out. Hey, precious, too sweet, boo. She said, yeah, when she came out and did a live on Piece of Nika Peace Love was on the panel together. Yeah, Nika Pizza and Peace Love was on the panel together. Who channel they was on? Peace Love channel. See, I don't watch them. See, right now I got people in my chat who I know ain't gonna, jump up on the screen yard. I don't watch them people, so I honestly don't understand or know just what y'all talking about. Like I don't watch no peace love. I ain't finna go hit no goddamn big sloppy juicy burger ass brie video. Now I ain't gonna lie. I will go over on pizza and sit over in the chat and listen at them motherfuckers act a fool all night. I will do that. I sit there on my motherfucking throne, baby, and listen at the motherfucker act a fool all night long. At one point in time, I was dropping down in the chat, but I had decided to, against that. Because it was motherfuckers over there I knew I couldn't stand. And I wasn't going to get involved in all that. I'm too cute for that shit. Ain't nobody got time to be swinging and banging on these hoes out here. Not me. Mm-mm. Y'all can have that shit. That's for the birds. I'm a grown ass bitch. I ain't got time to be fighting or arguing with a motherfucker. I ain't finna break a nail for nail one of these hoes. But yeah, I used to go over there and got down. I still will. If she went live right now today, I tell y'all I'll be back. Cause I got to go and goddamn see what the hell going on over here in peace. Thank you, Adrian. Adrian. I know, child. I am cute. Just lovely. But shit. Yeah. Then with the whole Kimmy, and then they say, um, what's the tumbleweed Teasel? Wait a minute, what he call her? Tumbleweed Tisha, aka aka Bliss Watkins. Hey, watching Whisper. Yeah, aka Bliss Watkins. They said she was over there with her and Nika dragging the goddamn children. Oh, they was talking about VS children too. And then I did go and listen to Kimmy and heard Chopper jump up there and he was like, yeah, them bitches was over there dragging VS child. So I kind of believe Chopper because y'all know Chopper is bae. hmm Chopper is bae. And then they say, uh-uh, I ain't gonna do it, Lydia. Then they say, but why is VS okay? So I guess Kimmy say Burger Big Juicy Sloppy Burger Bree had done got down said that VS had reached out to her and she really couldn't understand why VS had reached out to her because she hadn't said anything about VS's children. And Chopper confirmed that he don't recall her talking about VS's children. And he said he never understood why VS and Burger Bree was going at it. Well, why VS was mad at Burger Bree. Ooh, child, they been bringing VS up. Is that probation over with? Is she supposed to be coming back? Because a whole lot of people been talking about Miss VS. And you know, she had got real evil real quick in the game. I remember when she used to be over there doing old 54-hour lives. And I probably drop in, like, every 2 or 3 hours. Then I might drop in and see her talking about some other shit and be like, oh, hell no, this ain't for me. And I ain't really never go back because it was getting a little deep and too dark. I think that's why they named the shit the Dark Forest over there. I thought that Chopper was talking to VS, because I thought that was his friend. Now he say he don't have an issue with her, but they really don't talk. So, that's another thing. I'm gonna figure that one out too. Maybe one night, Chopper be doing them phone conversations. I be over there eavesdropping, child, cause it be so juicy. So maybe one night he'll, elaborate a little bit on it. Hey there, Miss All Hi there. How are you, baby? Are you feeling better? Hey, all black all day. Good morning. I ain't doing nothing but talking a little shit, girl. I ain't got much to do today. I decided today was gonna be an off day because spring is here and it's my season. And I decided I need to do a little organization around the house. So I'm taking a little break so that I can catch my breath a little bit. That's why I sound a little, you know, because I've been up working early this morning, listening to the fuck shit on YouTube. Well, not so much fuck shit, because daughter here was trying to explain it to me, but I kept missing points here and there. But I only got my information from Daughter Hill, Sean Bradley, and for whatever reason, child, I went and looked up Kimmy page. Nah, bitch, I ain't subscribed, so you ain't getting nothing off me. But I did listen to that last video you put up because I really wanted to know, like, what the fuck is really going on. Y'all, I even went over there and tried to listen to Jay Wilson. He ain't talking about shit but his goddamn roaches. I guess he trying to stay low because he don't want nobody to get on that ass. I did, however, hear that he said that he was a little, it fucked with his self-esteem when, with the brain, the lube, it kind of fucked with his self-esteem when Wiley put that picture out there. So I think he been in his little fifties a little bit. He got a birthday coming up. He a Aries, but not my kind of Aries, honey. I'm on the other end of the spectrum. I'm on an April the 14th type of Aries. I'm holier than thou because I was born on Easter Sunday, honey. And I am a true Aries. Yes, ma'am, I am. I don't know what the fuck Jay Wills got going on. 'Cause that ain't me. That is not me. No, our personalities clash so good. Hey, hi, my sugar PYT. You at work, you finally done got that computer up, girl. I know that you been missing. I thought you were going to catch me up on the action because, like I said, I don't know what the fuck going on in these YouTube streets. I'm just lovely, child. I don't be knowing what the hell going on. Maybe I'm going to ask Scarlett, old dumb ass, because she got damn as a fool with it, honey. She's a fool with it. But yeah, y'all, I had to come in. I had to take me a break, honey, because I was just like, child, you need to get your little crafting shit together because, we be doing our little craft stuff. Yeah, girl, we wild like we be doing our little craft stuff. And I said that I was gonna start back crafting on the channel. I said I might make me a little album for since my birthday coming up. I said I might make me an album like a little scrapbook, if you want to say, and keep a lot of little memorabilia from over the years um, in that album and just keep it moving because I saw this thing on TikTok where they were saying that people with ADHD they keep boxes. Have y'all seen them? They say that people with ADHD they keep boxes. And I was thinking like maybe these boxes were real, real neat. Like, had everything organized and real, real neat. But when the people went to showing they boxes looked like my fucking boxes. Everything but the kitchen sink in them boxes. So I said, let me get my ass up and got down organized and go through all my motherfucking ADHD boxes and get this shit up out of here. It's springtime. We get to get it's 2 times out the year where we get to actually get the trash man to come and he pick up a whole lot of your shit. Like some people might have they mattresses out there. We got good mattresses because I believe in a mattress pad and I believe in all that other stuff. So we ain't got no dirty, filthy mattress over here. You ain't finna find no shit and piss stains on these mattresses over here. Cause we make sure we keep them covered with the protective cover, mattress pad. Then you're gonna put you gonna keep a fitted sheet and your bed sheet on your mattress, and that way you're gonna keep your bed nice and neat. My mom used to always say, when you get up in the morning, you gotta get up, go wash your face, brush your teeth. Get in there and make that fucking bed up. And don't sit on that bed. Find you somewhere else to sit, but not on that fucking bed. hmm Girl, I ain't gonna lie though. I saw that video and I was like, bitch, do you have ADHD? And then I said, yeah, girl, when you went to that fucking psychiatrist, they diagnosed you with ADHD, but you didn't want to believe that shit. And bitch, let me tell y'all something. One time I went to my psychologist. I get it mixed up. Which one of them give you the medication? The psychiatrist or the psychologist? I don't know. But one of them hoes give you medication. Hey, Miss J Boo. One of them bitches give you medication, and I wasn't taking them pills. No, I wasn't gonna take that medication because I felt like when people get to getting on medication and shit, it get them to a point where they can't get off. And when they stop taking the medication, they just be as crazy as a motherfucking Beelzebub. So no, I ain't never really, took advantage of the issue with the ADHD. But and I noticed that because I got these little boxes of bullshit around here everywhere. One box might have a ribbon in it. One box might have some rhinestones in it with some ribbon and some damn ink or whatever. Like, mm, I really need to organize and get this shit together. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It's fucked up. But the floors are clean. The bed is made. The dressers are straight. I have a night table. It's cleaned off. But I have these boxes. They have all kind of shit in them. And I believe if I didn't have them in them boxes, my dresser would be full of fuck shit. My nightstand would be full as fuckle. It would be full of fuck shit. You wouldn't even be able to put down a goddamn alarm clock on the nightstand table if it wasn't for these fucking boxes. So I think I'm gonna go through these boxes today and try and put like things with like things, okay? So we could get a little organized or whatever and figure out life. And then that way for the rest of the spring through the summer, I'll be straight. I could look around and say, everything has its own place and is in order. I would turn my camera on. You are? Listen, y'all. I still have a mink coat from 1992. I like to hold on to my stuff. And I'm trying to get away from that. Yeah, I am. I really am. Now, am I gonna get rid of my mink coat from 1992? No, I'm not. I'm gonna keep her. I'm gonna keep her with her mink stuff. I have a mink coat, a mink stove, and a fox fur coat. And I'm gonna keep all my furs because I'm a classy bitch, right? And every now and again, I like to put on for the city. When I go out, I like to look so good. I know they be like, look at this bitch with this old ass fur on. Bitch, fuck you. I'm classy, hoe. Now tell your husband go buy you a fucking mink, bitch. Oh, Lord Jesus. But I had to come on here because I was just, my whole thing is that on YouTube in the beef sector, there are no bullies. Um, Everybody fight the same. It's a you know revolving circle. They were like, you know, she over there talking about 5A long ass titties. But look at how many times 5A done put the tat on her. You know, I and listen, y'all. I swear to God, I ain't never cared for no motherfucking Reed Heart of Philadelphia. Even when I used to be over in Teresa's chat, and y'all know that's been some years ago. But I ain't never really cared about her because I felt like she was a shit starter. She would always come back with the fuck shit. We could be in the chat talking about some old good shit, and she'll come and talk about some other shit. I used to be like, damn, she misses fuck. And so and then it was no, I never subscribed to any of her channels because by then she had already showed me who she was. So now I ain't never surprised, subscribe. But I So my point is, I ain't never really cared for. But you can't tell a bitch who always getting talked about being a gummy hoe. You can't tell this gummy bitch she can't talk about your long ass titties. Like, she got a right to talk about your long ass titties. You talking about her fucking gums. Like, goddamn, it's a full circle. The shit is a full circle. You know how they say, oh, I'm going to do a 360. That's exactly what they doing. However, people be meaning to say they going to do a 180. Because if you're doing a full 360, you're going to be going right back to the starting point. So when you say you're going to change your life around, baby, remember to say you're going to do a 180. You ain't going to do a 360 because you're going to be right back at your starting point, okay? All right now. So then I just feel like everybody in the beef sector is doing like a 360, turn. Like it ain't gonna never end. Once you see your numbers declining, you gonna go find you a bitch to talk about, period. That's all it is. That's all it have been. And then when you feel like a motherfucker can't say nothing back to you, then you got like fucked up. Because if I'm over here talking about a bitch, I can't do nothing but accept the fact that the bitch gonna have something back to say to me. Now whether or not I respond, no. Cause I'm too fucking classy. I ain't got time for that fuck shit. Who finna fight with these bitches? I'm too cute. I'm just lovely. What the fuck? I'ma say what I say and meant what I say. And it is what it is. I'ma say what I say. I mean what the fuck I say. I ain't gonna go back and forth with y'all bitches. It is what it is. Period. I don't give a fuck about no fucking numbers, as Pizza would say. I don't give a damn about that shit. I work for a living. I'm good over here. I ain't trying to get no $36 a month check after they take the $100 threshold. Are you kidding me? Fuck no. I'm too cute for that shit. I am just lovely. All right, so where am I? I get a little turned around because that ADHD. So then we have that. They were saying it's like a bullying thing. And they don't like a bully. But all of us are bullies. That's all it is. We all bullies. Even even you, daughter, you're a bully too. Cause if your ass feel like you wanna goddamn say some shit about a bitch, then that's bullying. Period. Nah, for real though, I don't know. But I don't feel like nobody being bullied over here. I mean, you hit the button, you decide which way your channel gonna go. There's a bitch right now today. She decided that she gonna go ahead on and set up her camera, but she gonna sit down to her camera and she gonna goddamn pull out a goddamn makeup palette and she finna beat her face on camera. Now wait, let me explain to y'all now. You might say you gonna goddamn pull out your makeup palette, but the only people that's been watching you or know you are people from the B sector chats. You better learn how to tag them videos so you can get another audience to come on over and watch you. Because if you stay here with the people who you've been chatting with in the beef sector, that's all you gonna get in your lives. See what I'm saying? Look at me. I got 11 people in here. Every last one of y'all I know from the beef sector. Now, shit, Adrian, everybody, look at me, bitch. I beat the fuck out of my face on St. Patrick's Day. I had goddamn put that wig on that block and I fixed that bitch up. I beat that motherfucking face, put them goddamn lashes on. Look, the job said, y'all bitches coming on camera today. Usually when we have our meetings, right, they say, we ain't got to come on camera. I work from home. Hey, Miss Patricia Ellington. So I work from home, right? So, you know, my job say you could either come on camera or you could use your avatar. I use my avatar for the most part. And I guess I'm used to that from YouTube. It's not mandatory. But they had a little contest on last Thursday. They was like, okay, it's St. Patrick's Day. The person who come on with the green on, then we won't paint you. So I was like, shit, let me get this shit together. So I spent Monday through Wednesday fucking with a wig and pulling out my green makeup, and I beat the face. Y'all see that glow? Don't play with me, bitch. And see, that's where this channel fucked up at. This channel was originally from the old days. You remember the old days? Girl, you know I do that all day, every day, all black, all day. Girl, look, if don't nobody in the B self they have high self esteem, it it's not I do. Shit. Ain't a bitch got a goddamn thing on me. Some people call it vain. I call it just being just lovely shit. What the fuck? And you know, I'm gonna give a bitch they props. Like if a motherfucker look good, I'm tell that bitch, you look good, but not better than me. But no, for real, no. I feel like every day, um, you got to have a situation where you get within yourself and you let yourself know that you are the absolute shit. And ain't nobody got nothing on you. And they go for anybody. Anybody. Because on yesterday I was on a live and I was told that within yourself, you are your God. I was told that on yesterday that us a lot of people out here, something like I was told yesterday that a lot of people get, zoomed in on the things that people say about them in a negative capacity and they keep that within them. I release that every morning when I get up and I do my young rain ain't on yeah. Every morning when I get up, you know, I get up every morning and I do me a inside talk. I talk within myself and I say today is gonna be a very beautiful day and any task that you have on your list will be accomplished. That's another ADHD thing. We keep lists. And you don't feel good if you ain't scratch that shit off that list. I ain't gonna lie. But yeah, girl, we keep lists. So, you know, I make sure that I have my list ready and I pray to God that I complete the items on my list every day. I get up in the morning, I tell myself, you're gonna complete this list. You're going to get up and find you a nice lounge outfit. And when you get to your desk to start work, you're going to brighten up everybody's day because you are just lovely. Fuck that. Fuck that. Yes, ma'am, you got to. And I encourage you all to, too. And I encourage, like, you know, I've been working from home for like the last past 8 years, way before COVID, right? For work from home for some people, um, girl, for some people work from home is quite new to them. So they went down real quick. You know, I see her on social media because that's all I see. Oh Lord, y'all. We got a dating message. Okay, so I see, child, not too. So I see that a lot of people are complaining because they're saying that if they go back to work, they're not going to know how to actually dress and, put themselves together. And I find that quite sad because you should still get yourself together. Like, who the fuck raised y'all? Like I said, my mama said, when you get up out the bed every day, You supposed to get up, wash your face, wash your hands, brush your teeth, eat your breakfast, then go back and take your shower and get your day started. I don't see how nobody can be get a day started without washing their ass. It's amazing to me. And I find that a lot of people are just lounging around all day long without taking a fucking bath. They need to get some mama training. Did their mama not tell them to do that? They didn't have no big mama. You know, I noticed that the things that my mama taught me was the things that I also did if I spent the night at my grandma's house. If I wouldn't have spent the night at my grandma's house, then the same routine was at my granny house. No sitting on the bed once it's made up. Make sure you get up, brush your teeth, wash your face and your hands. Make sure you wash your hands now. Eat breakfast, go and take your bath, and put on your clothes for the day. So what I do, I went and found me a whole lot of little lounge outfit. Not pajamas, no, not pajamas. These can kind of be like, um, if I wanted to go run to like a convenience store or something, I still look like I got clothes on. I wouldn't look like I was walking outside in my pajamas. And ain't nothing wrong with a good pair of Crocs, I'ma tell you. They almost like house shoes, but they're not. And my Crocs are so bling to the bling capacity. Ain't no way in the hell nobody would think that they was some house shoes, baby. What you say, Miss Ellison? Everyone have a great day. You know what, and I hope that you do too. And I'm gonna hope that you have a great turn from the doctor's appointment. And listen, y'all, all doctor's appointments aren't bad. You know, we have to also get it in our head too that we have to go to our doctor's appointments so that we can make sure we stay good, so that they don't always be on the bad end of the deal. I tell that to my brother all the time. I say, you need to start having regular physicals every year. That way, you're not finding out things before it's too late. And you have your opportunity to reverse the problem. Unfortunately, I'm going through my own health issues at this time. And I don't think that we could have found that first. But I've been on here for a good 38 minutes talking in circles and just running my fucking mouth. And I wanted to say that I will be uploading a video, and I had I actually did this video um last week before we had the conversation about the black women being killed on the Zoom meeting and on Sean's channel. And in a sense, it was all geared towards um, the behavior of the black man. So this video that I was doing, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was a wimp. I was actually crying because I felt like this it's about a 16-year-old. You know what? I ain't even gonna upload the video. We're gonna talk about it right now. And if you want to comment on it, then you comment in the section in the comment section. Okay, so I did this story. It was about this 16-year-old boy, right? And what happened was one day he came home from school and he changed the password to the family Wi-Fi service. Why did he change the password to the family Wi-Fi service? Well, he changed the password because he felt like Whenever he was playing his Xbox, everyone else being on the Wi Fi was slowing his game down. So I don't know if it was making him lose. I do know that they do like a virtual hangout where they play against one another virtually on these games now. So he ended up changing the password, right? And when the family was trying to use the password, they realized that the Wi-Fi was slow. The Wi-Fi was slow. So they wanted to figure out what the hell was going on. And he told them, I changed the password. I did. I changed the password. So his mom was like, give me that Xbox. And so that caused confrontation because she wanted that Xbox because she saw the problem was the Xbox. It wasn't necessarily the fact that he changed the password, but maybe you be on your game too much to where you feel like you have the right to change the password on a bill that I pay. So give me that Xbox right now. So it became an argument. And his sister, who was 19-year old at the time, she intervened. She stepped in and I guess she was like, no, you ain't gonna talk to mama like that. You need to figure something out. So she intervened in it. And they got into a physical fight. And he put his sister in a chokehold. They said he had her in a chokehold for at least 10 minutes. They called 911 because he wouldn't let go. The 13-year-old brother was trying to intervene to get him off the sister. And then when the police came, he released her from the chokehold and she fell to the floor, but she never moved again and she was pronounced dead. He was so mad that he killed his sister. And they said that the issue in the household was because when he talked to the DA and other people, he said that him and his sister got into fights every day. Almost every day they would get into arguments and fights. And at first I was like, they gave him life? Why did they give him life? It was so sad to me. The picture of him that they show on the internet, it looks like he may have been going to like a formal or prom. Because he was 16, so he probably went to his junior prom. And he was looking good. He was sharp as hell. And I was like, damn, he's 16. He just a baby. But then what made it apparent to me, because it could be a number of reasons, but I feel like what the judge said was right. There was no discipline in the home, none whatsoever. No discipline in that home. They said that the house was ruled by chaos and there was no consequences for your actions, no discipline. So now he got life in prison. The family's torn apart because it's one less person in their family because you killed your sister. Yep. I felt like that was so sad. It brought me down. It did. I don't know why I let other people's problems get into me. But I just feel like sometimes some people be on a downward spiral and they don't know how to come back from it. And what the judge said was true. I realized that, it gave me an opportunity to look at other people that I know. Oh, baby. They said that the judge said the whole while he was being sentenced, He was crying. And the only thing that you could understand from him was that he was sorry. He was too sorry. He was sorry. He and they said that he was so angry that he didn't even realize that his sister was already gone. She probably was dead in 3 minutes, but he held her for 10. But she probably was gone in three. But he was just so fucking mad to where he killed his sister. Yep. And that's how I feel too, Adrian. I feel like there's not enough people that know about forgiveness and love. Um, Yesterday on Facebook, the very same picture that you see here on the screen, like I said, I took it last Thursday. And when I take pictures, I generally take a whole lot of them. And I pick out the ones I feel like are my favorites. And I hold on to them. And I use them because it's the most recent picture of me. So yesterday they had on Facebook like a age challenge. And I was like, bitch, you look good to be 47. You're about to be 48 on April 14. Damn, you made these young hoes look sick. So I was explaining to the people that, you know, over the years, I know that sometimes I can be a little feisty here and there. But I've never had an opportunity to say that I really truly hated someone. I've always had room to find a reason to try and get to understand them and to know that it could be a better outcome. Now, trust me, I'm not saying I'm no punk ass bitch. You know, some people done did shit to me in my lifetime where I feel like I gave some people love that didn't deserve it. Not my love. They probably deserve other people's love, but not mine. So, I had to actually let them go. I had to let them go. We were not compatible to be around each other. But for the most part, I feel like I'm a very loving. I never got so mad at somebody to the point to where I felt like I wanted to actually kill them. That's never been a part of my makeup. And I never been so mad or so depressed at life to where I ever wanted to off myself. See, it's a lot of things that the devil do to people and use people to do his bidding. And I never understood suicide or murder. And I think that's why I'm so used to that's why I like doing those Atlanta murder stories. Because believe it or not, for the most part, some of the stories I pick them because I know it. I know that story. I noticed that too. I do. I did. Especially now, since the outbreak of COVID. I know that right before COVID, I was still going to church. And I will be proud to say that I am coaching. It's something about a church. You know that they gonna stay fly. Good morning, Queen Vita. They gonna stay fly. So I used to love going to church because it gave me an opportunity to put on my best, my Sunday's best. And you know what, Adrian, um, right, you gotta learn how to pray and laugh and forgive people. I definitely agree with that. You need to know how to, even if somebody say something. I mean, I was always taught that words are just words, right? And so then I found out that words are actually spells, and that, true, you don't want nobody casting no spells on you. I'm gonna tell y'all this. You did the age challenge too. It's all. And girl, let me tell you. I hold on. I'm finna read it to y'all, okay? And Queen V said, don't roll your fucking eyes at me. Don't roll your eyes at me, Queen V Tut. But I'm finna say this. So it says, today happy, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. I said, y'all don't read. Y'all motherfuckers don't read. I kept getting those happy birthday wish messages yesterday. I was like, I'm just gonna stop posting because these motherfuckers don't read. Listen, I know the picture was stunning, right? The bitch was pretty. Just lovely shit. Just lovely. That shit was so goddamn cute. But goddamn, read the message before you go to talk about some fucking happy birthday. Today I'm 47. It's in the first two lines. Today I'm 47, but on April 14th, I will be 48. I got so many birthday wishes. I was like, is today my birthday? Is it April 14th already? No, it's actually the 21st of March. No, actually, it was the 20th of March. But I appreciate all the wishes. Even they were like, oh, well, I'll come back then and tell you happy birthday. I thought it was so cute. But I do, Adrian, I believe that a lot of times we need to just, laugh, pray, and have forgiveness. And for sometimes with the beef sector, I believe that people do things because they do it out of spite and they know they're going to get a response and a reaction from it, right? They're going to get a response and a reaction. Now, earlier in this video, I could tell you this. I might have what they call drag. I might have dragged a few people, you know what I'm saying? But either they not going to respond to what I said, because, and they done heard it before. I don't know nothing about these people. I just know the persona that they put on YouTube. But everybody done said it about them before. So why would you get so upset and angry with me the way you got to come and drag me? And like I said before, I ain't gonna respond because I don't do a back and forth. I'm just lovely. I mean, like, why would she? Shit, yeah, I wish. But they will take that portion of the video and use that portion to say, negative, horrible things about me. And I ain't gonna be mad about it because I said, I guess, negative and horrible things about them. And I feel like I guess if everybody had the same stance and attitude about the beef sector, then it wouldn't be a beef sector. So they have to nitpick and pick out the things that they want to talk about and the people that they want to drag. Some people might not say a damn thing about me because they feel like my numbers are too low. And it's all about the numbers. And they don't care because, my channel is nothing to them according to their numbers. But I've also seen them try and go for your higher YouTubers in different sectors, and they don't give a fuck about them either. So I guess teach one, each one teach one. Shit. But no, I haven't been on here. I didn't. Did I post any videos over the weekend? No, I haven't uploaded anything over the weekend. I just really wanted to come in and tell you all happy spring. It's the beginning of the spring. And I wanted to let you all know to have a great week. And I'm gonna keep on coming on here to remind y'all bitches and hoes that it is my motherfucking birthday coming up. And y'all gonna get sick and tired of it. But y'all just gonna get sick and tired of it. Do I have an Amazon wish list? I had the same Amazon wish list from last year. And I did do a haul from the things that people went on the Amazon wish list and got for me last year. So if you want to get anything off my Amazon wish list, you can email me at which one of my email addresses I want to give y'all a hold. Cause baby, y'all some doxing bitches. Okay, you can email me at the email address, and it's and that email address can mean anything. Like that email address doesn't necessarily, you can't pull a name from it. That's just a day. That was that was just a day. I'll say that. Maybe I need to change that email address. That was like me and my first husband, our 10th anniversary. What you call it? Remarriage. When you we did another ceremony, and on that day we did that. But yeah, y'all. So I just wanted to come in and tell y'all to have a great, wonderful week. Um, if you want to support the channel or myself, you can donate to my Cash App, which is $ Scarlet Oh Hell No. I think my break is over. I'm gonna go ahead and get my ass up and finish going through the ADHD boxes and figure out this organization that I'm working on. So again, I thank you all for stopping by. You all have a great day. And I appreciate you, Adrian. Adrian, you were one of the top people in my chat today. And don't be surprised if I surprise y'all. I do have contests coming up. So yes. Bye.